And we're back, and let's speak to this man with the glasses. See, I told you, look, 3D glasses. Hey, kids, get your ectospec glasses here. Only $5. Guaranteed to help you see the ghosts of Nigara Tombell in all her blood-curdling glory. I was in the audience last night. I saw the ghastly apparition of Nigara Tombell myself. I think she was trying to warn us of something. She'll be back tonight. Are you sure you don't want a pair of ectospecs? Highest quality, guaranteed results. Here, look a pair over. Don't want to miss a vision of a lifetime, do ya? The funny-looking glasses have one red lens and one blue. A sticker on the front reads ectospecs in big letters. In smaller letters it reads genuine ectoplasm-sensitive lenses for serious ghost watchers only. They're 3D glasses, man. Don't try and fool me. The projection room is down the hall, below the balcony. Through the little window you can only see the movie screen itself. Nearby are the stairs leading up to the balcony. Hey, what are you doing back here? This area is for employees only. I have to ask you to leave. No! Mr. Starr, we wanted to ask some questions about the ghost. I've got a theater full of customers to take care of right now. I don't have time for interviews. Can we go up the stairs into the balcony to see where the ghost appeared? No, you cannot. I've roped up the stairs, and the door beyond those curtains have been locked for 7 years. Only I have the key. See that door sign hanging there? The fire department closed the balcony. It's unsafe. No one's been up there for years. The sign reads closed by the order of Ritchie Fire Department. Awesomes. Alright, so we've done that. Let's go see Professor Crank. Because he's always a hoot. Doo-doo. Alright. I smell something strange in the air. Of course, this is Professor Crank's lab. Something strange is always going on here. It is. Professor Crank's projector is like the one used in the movie theaters. It's very big and bulky. Nearby is a humidifier which turns water into water vapor. It is also very heavy. Both machines are covered in dust. Hello, kids. Resulka, don't stand too close to those test tubes. That's my newest itch spray. A spray to stop itching? That would be a great invention. Oh, no. You spray it and in seconds your guests are itching to leave. It's harmless and it stops working after 2 minutes. It should be a great seller. It's fun to watch someone try to scratch in 47 places at once. Do we have 47 places at once? Yeah. Professor Crank, we were wondering if you knew anything about the ghost in the Egyptian theater. I don't think ghosts exist. From what I read in the paper, I think that someone used a device to make a woman appear. It's not hard to do, especially in a dark place like a theater. They do it often for spooky stage plays. If you use a cloud of water and a humidifier, then shine a projector into it, you can create a vision floating in midair. Of course, the equipment is heavy and hard to move, and it takes time to set up an effect like that. I have a projector around here someplace, and a humidifier too. If you want to see them, go ahead. I must go back to my work. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, you have fun with your work, man. We're gonna go to Shred Shop. Because we're gonna shred it up. Hey, Mac Walker. Mac Walker, Mike. I remember your name, like, totally. Hey, Mike, did you hear about the ghost at the Egyptian theater? It was weird. I was the first one to see her, standing in midair just past the balcony. Mr. King was 1 row in front of me, and he saw her too. It was like she was made out of mist. Humidifier. You could see right through her. She was in a big dress, and she moved her arms over her head. She was very pretty, like an actress. I jumped up and pointed at her. People started yelling, and the lady faded away. The lights came on, and I could see people moving towards the exits and hear them running down the stairs. I'll never forget it as long as I live. Pretty soon Nicola Hamble and Mr. Starr were moving everyone out of the theater. A reporter from the paper showed up, and I talked to her. They never did let us see the end of the movie. Nah, you missed out on probably a good movie. Oh, who cares if it was a good movie? The point is that you paid money to see the film and you don't have the film anymore. Hey, Police Chief Woo! I think. Uh-oh. Sounds like Police Chief Barnes and Police Chief Wu are talking about closing the theater. It's just I'm worried someone will hurt themselves if there's another panic in the theater. But Chief, the Egyptian theater obeys all the safety rules. It should be safe in any emergency, and we can't shut it down to protect people from something that doesn't exist. Hi, kids. What can we do for you? We have a few questions about the ghost in the Egyptian theater. We're investigating the ghost. That's all I can say at this time. On the advice of the Police Chief Wu, I'll allow the theater to stay open. Police Chief Wu? I personally inspected the Egyptian theater only a few months ago, from top to body. To bottom. It is being run in a safe manner. Mr. Starr no longer seats any patrons in the balcony. I brought an inspection report with me today. You can look at it if you want. The report says that the Egyptian theater is old but well built and safe. The balcony is sturdy, but the stairs are too narrow to be safe in a fire. Therefore, Police Chief Wu ordered the balcony closed. There are no other stairs in the building. To the Historical Society. Din it, din. Din it, din. The ghost of Nigara Tambal is a legend from long ago in Richview, so maybe we can learn something at the Historical Society. And Mrs. Arnold, the curator, was at the theater last night when the ghost appeared. Hello, children. Have you heard? A ghostly figure appeared last night at the Egyptian theater. And Mr. Arnold and I saw it, didn't we, dear? It was almost right over our heads. I'm farsighted, so we always sit near the back. It was most odd, all misty and swirly. Imagine we were so close to someone from the distant past. It's so very exciting. First I couldn't hear noise, but then I looked up and couldn't see anything. But it grew cold and clammy, and a ghosty mist came down over us. And then a young boy stood up and pointed, so we both looked up, and there she was. She flickered it like a movie and moved her arms and tried to speak. Then somebody screamed. Damn near stopped my heart. The ghost lady faded away and someone turned off the movie and turned on the lights. Later someone told us the ghost was of a woman who jumped from the balcony when the theater was new. That is nonsense, of course. Her hairstyle wasn't anything like what they wore back then, when I was a little girl. Interesting. The newspaper files contains a story about the Egyptian theater. In 1925, while watching a scary movie, a woman named Nigara Tambel fainted in the balcony. The movie had to be stopped while she was carried downstairs and revived. A later article reveals that the whole incident was staged. Nigara Tambel was an actress, and she pretended to be faint in front of people to attract free publicity for the Egyptian theater scary movie. Sounds like they tried to do it again. So let's solve it. Actually, we're gonna stop the video a bit short and start the next one. So yeah, see you in a minute.